Ladies and gentlemen and seekers of abundance, welcome. Today I want to take you on a journey that leads to the heart of financial abundance and prosperity. I am Jim Rohn, and I am here to share with you the wealth wisdom that has transformed countless lives and empowered individuals to achieve their dreams. Financial abundance isn't just about accumulating wealth, it's about understanding the principles, the mindset, and the actions that lead to lasting prosperity. It's about embracing the knowledge that wealth isn't merely about money in the bank, but rather a reflection of the value we provide to the world. Let me start by emphasizing a foundational truth. Wealth isn't just about the money you earn, it's about the person you become in the process. The late Zig Ziglar once said, "You can have everything in life you want if you will just help enough other people get what they want." This principle forms the cornerstone of wealth wisdom. To embark on the path to financial abundance, you must first cultivate a mindset of abundance. Your thoughts are the architects of your destiny. The thoughts you harbor within your mind shape the actions you take and the results you achieve. Therefore, nurture a mindset that attracts success and abundance. Believe that you are capable, worthy, and destined for greatness. Another crucial element of wealth wisdom is the power of goal setting. Goals act as the roadmap to your financial destination. Without clear, defined goals, you're like a ship without a compass, drifting aimlessly. Set specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound goals, your roadmap to financial success. Visualize these goals daily, imbuing them with unwavering focus and determination. Yet, setting goals alone isn't enough. To attain financial abundance, you must pair your goals with disciplined action. Action is the bridge between your dreams and reality. It's the consistent, persistent effort you invest every day that propels you forward. Remember, success is not an overnight phenomenon. It's the result of consistent, disciplined action taken day in and day out. As you navigate the path to financial abundance, remember the importance of continuous learning and personal development. The world is constantly evolving, and so must you. Commit yourself to lifelong learning. Read books, attend seminars, seek mentorship, whatever it takes to expand your knowledge and skill set. The more you learn, the more you earn. Moreover, understand the significance of financial literacy. Financial education is the cornerstone of wealth. Learn to manage your finances wisely, budget your expenses, save diligently, invest prudently, and understand the power of compounding. As Warren Buffett once said, "Someone is sitting in the shade today because someone planted a tree a long time ago." Invest wisely today to reap the rewards tomorrow. Furthermore, surround yourself with individuals who uplift and inspire you. Your environment plays a pivotal role in shaping your mindset and actions. Associate with people who encourage your growth, challenge your limits, and support your aspirations. Remember, you are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. Choose wisely. In addition to surrounding yourself with a positive environment, cultivate the habit of giving back. Generosity is a fundamental aspect of abundance. As you achieve success, remember to give back to society. The act of giving not only impacts the lives of others, but also fills your heart with fulfillment and gratitude, creating a cycle of abundance. Which leads me to my next point. Let me paint you a picture, a canvas of prosperity waiting to be adorned with the strokes of your efforts and wisdom. Imagine a life where your financial worries are but a whisper in the wind, where abundance flows into your life like a river nourishing the fertile lands. This is not a mere fantasy, but a tangible reality awaiting your embrace. The path to financial abundance is not an elusive maze, but a well-trodden road paved with principles, wisdom, and unwavering determination. It starts with a simple yet profound realization. A realization that your wealth is a reflection of your mindset, your habits, and your actions. Wealth wisdom begins with mastering the art of mindset. Your thoughts, beliefs, and attitudes sculpt the landscape of your financial journey. Believe in abundance, for the universe is vast and generous beyond measure. Embrace the power of positive thinking, for it is the cornerstone of attracting prosperity into your life. But thoughts alone are not enough. They must be coupled with intentional actions. Your habits are the architects of your destiny. Cultivate habits that sow the seeds of wealth. A habit of saving, of investing in your education and skills, of seeking opportunities where others see obstacles. Financial literacy is the compass that guides you on this path. Educate yourself about money, its nuances, its potentials, and its pitfalls. Understand the language of finance, for ignorance is the greatest impediment to wealth. Learn to make your money work for you, for it is through wise investments that fortunes are built. Yet amidst the pursuit of wealth, never forget the essence of true abundance. It is not merely about amassing riches, but about living a life of fulfillment and contribution. Give generously, for the more you give, the more you receive. Seek not only to enrich your bank account, but also to enrich the lives of others. In this journey, setbacks will come knocking at your door. Challenges will test your resolve. But remember, adversity is the fertile soil where champions grow. Embrace failures as lessons, for they are the stepping stones to success. Rise stronger each time you fall, for resilience is the hallmark of those destined for greatness. The road to financial abundance is not a sprint, but a marathon. A journey that demands patience, perseverance, and unwavering faith in your vision. Stay committed to your goals, for every step forward, no matter how small, propels you closer to the life of abundance you seek. Now, let me make something clear. Wealth is not merely about money. It's about the freedom to live life on your terms, to chase your passions, and to provide for your loved ones without worry. It encompasses abundance in every facet of existence: health, relationships, knowledge, and yes, financial prosperity. To embark on this journey, we must first understand that wealth is a byproduct of the seeds we sow in our minds. It's about cultivating the right mindset, nurturing the soil of our thoughts with seeds of possibility, discipline, and unwavering belief in our potential. The late Earl Shoaff, my mentor, used to say, "You become what you think about." Your thoughts are the architects of your destiny. If you consistently dwell on scarcity, limitation, and doubt, you'll reap a harvest of the same. But if you plant the seeds of abundance, positivity, and relentless determination in the garden of your mind, you'll harvest a life of wealth beyond measure. Now, wealth wisdom isn't merely about wishful thinking. It's about taking deliberate, purposeful actions aligned with your aspirations. It's about setting clear, compelling goals, not just vague wishes, but specific, measurable targets that propel you forward. It's about creating a roadmap, a plan, to reach those goals, step by step, day by day. But remember this, the path to financial abundance isn't always smooth. Challenges will arise. Setbacks will attempt to derail you. Yet it's during these times that your character is forged. It's when you must summon the resilience within you, dust yourself off, and continue marching forward. One of the cornerstones of wealth wisdom is the understanding and practice of delayed gratification. In a world that thrives on instant pleasures, those who can defer gratification, those who are willing to invest their time, energy, and resources today for a greater reward tomorrow, are the ones who triumph in the long run. Education is another pillar of financial abundance. Not just formal education, although that's crucial, but a commitment to lifelong learning. In this rapidly evolving world, those who stay ahead are the ones who consistently seek knowledge, adapt, and innovate. Furthermore, wealth wisdom includes the power of association. Jim Rohn famously said, "You are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with." Surround yourself with individuals who uplift you, challenge you, and inspire you to grow. Cultivate relationships with mentors, successful individuals whose wisdom can illuminate your path. Let's talk about money itself. It's a tool, neither good nor evil. How you use it defines its impact. Invest wisely, not just in financial markets, but in yourself, your skills, your passions. Create multiple streams of income, for security lies in diversity. And never forget the importance of giving. The act of sharing your wealth, whether it's through charitable endeavors or simply enriching the lives of others, multiplies your abundance in ways you cannot fathom. Which leads me to my next point. Wealth wisdom isn't merely about accumulating money. It's about acquiring the knowledge, skills, and mindset necessary to build lasting prosperity. Picture this. Your mind is a fertile soil capable of growing the seeds of wealth. But to nurture those seeds into a thriving garden of abundance, you need wisdom. The wisdom that guides your actions, decisions, and habits. Firstly, understand that true wealth isn't just about the money in your bank account. It's about the value you bring to the world. Your income is a direct reflection of the value you provide. The more you give, the more you receive. So, ask yourself, what unique skills, talents, or services can you offer to make a difference in the lives of others? Secondly, wealth wisdom involves financial education. It's about understanding the game of money, learning how to earn it, save it, invest it wisely, and make it work for you. Education is the great equalizer. Don't wait for others to teach you. Take the initiative to expand your financial knowledge. read books, attend seminars, seek mentorship. The more you know, the more you can grow. Moreover, embrace the power of discipline and delayed gratification. Wealth isn't built overnight. It's a result of consistent, disciplined action over time. It's about making choices today that align with your long-term financial goals. Sacrifice short-term pleasures for long-term success. Remember, the pain of discipline weighs ounces, but the pain of regret weighs tons. Furthermore, surround yourself with the right people, those who uplift, inspire, and challenge you to grow. Your network is your net worth. Associate with individuals who have achieved what you aspire to accomplish. Learn from their experiences, adopt their mindset, and let their success stories fuel your own journey towards financial freedom. Additionally, cultivate an entrepreneurial spirit. Whether you run your own business or work for someone else, adopt an entrepreneurial mindset. Think innovatively, seek opportunities, and be proactive in creating value. Your ability to solve problems and meet needs is directly linked to your financial success. Another crucial aspect of wealth wisdom is risk management. Understand that every investment carries some level of risk. It's not about avoiding risks altogether, but rather about intelligently managing them. Diversify your investments, do thorough research, and don't gamble with what you can't afford to lose. Moreover, practice gratitude and generosity. The more grateful you are for what you have, the more you'll attract abundance into your life. And as you achieve success, don't forget to give back. Generosity is a key component of wealth. The more you give, the more blessings flow back to you. Remember, wealth isn't an accident. It's a result of deliberate actions, continuous learning, resilience in the face of challenges, and an unwavering belief in your ability to create the life you desire. True wealth is a state of mind, a mindset that allows us to see opportunities where others see obstacles. It's about understanding that wealth is not solely measured by the digits in your bank account, but by the depth of your knowledge, the strength of your character, and the wisdom to make sound financial decisions. You see, financial freedom isn't some distant dream reserved for the lucky few. It's a path that anyone can walk if they're willing to embrace the principles of wealth wisdom. And what are these principles, you ask? Well, let me share a few gems with you. Education is key. Not just the formal kind you receive in schools, but a lifelong commitment to learning. Educate yourself about money, investments, and how the financial world operates. Understand the power of compounding, the magic of assets, and the importance of budgeting. The more you know, the better equipped you are to make informed decisions. Cultivate discipline. Wealth isn't built overnight. It's the result of consistent, disciplined actions. It's about making choices today that your future self will thank you for. Discipline is the bridge between goals and accomplishments. It's the ability to say no to instant gratification in favor of long-term success. Next, surround yourself with the right people. You've probably heard it said that you are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. Choose your inner circle wisely. Surround yourself with individuals who inspire you, challenge you, and push you to grow. Learn from those who have achieved what you aspire to achieve. Let their wisdom guide you on your path to financial freedom. Moreover, take calculated risks. Now, I'm not advocating for reckless behavior, but rather a calculated approach to stepping out of your comfort zone. Some of the greatest opportunities in life come wrapped in the guise of risks. Be willing to take educated chances, to step into the unknown with a well-thought-out plan. Fortune favors the bold who are prepared. Understand the value of giving. It might seem counterintuitive, but generosity and wealth go hand in hand. The more you give, the more you receive. Whether it's sharing your knowledge, your time, or your resources, the act of giving opens up channels for abundance to flow into your life. Wealth wisdom isn't just about acquiring material possessions. It's about living a fulfilling life where you have the resources and freedom to pursue your passions, contribute to causes you believe in, and create a legacy that extends beyond your lifetime. I want you to imagine your life without financial worries. Picture waking up every morning excited about the day ahead, knowing that you have the means to live life on your terms. Envision the peace of mind that comes with having your finances in order, allowing you to focus on what truly matters to you. Imagine for a moment, if you will, a life imbued with wealth wisdom. Picture waking up each day not just to go to work, but to pursue your passion with a burning purpose. Imagine the freedom to make choices that resonate with your deepest values, unbound by financial constraints. Envision a life where you're not just financially secure, but where you can generously contribute to causes that are close to your heart, creating a positive ripple effect in the world. When we talk about wealth wisdom, it's not just about the material possessions it brings. It's about the transformation it brings to you as an individual and the legacy you leave for your family. Let me tell you how wealth wisdom can shape your life and the lives of those you love. Envision the impact on your family. With wealth wisdom, you provide more than just material comforts. You offer a legacy of financial education and sound principles. Your children grow up understanding the value of hard work, discipline, and resourcefulness. They learn to appreciate the true essence of wealth, a combination of financial security and a rich, purposeful life. Instead of merely inheriting material wealth, they inherit the wisdom to create their own success, ensuring that your legacy continues for generations to come. Moreover, consider the quality of life wealth wisdom brings to your family. You can afford the best education for your children, giving them opportunities you may have only dreamed of. You can create cherished memories with your loved ones, exploring the world, experiencing diverse cultures, and strengthening the bonds that tie your family together. But let's not forget the transformation within yourself. Wealth wisdom isn't just about what you have. It's about who you become in the process of acquiring it. You develop a mindset of abundance, seeing opportunities where others see obstacles. You become a person of influence, not just because of your financial success, but because of the wisdom you possess and the values you uphold. With wealth wisdom, you're not just a passive recipient of riches. You become an active creator of your destiny. You develop the habits of success, discipline, perseverance, continuous learning, and the ability to adapt to changing circumstances. You grow not only your bank account, but also your character, becoming a beacon of inspiration for those around you. Moreover, wealth wisdom allows you to contribute meaningfully to society. You have the resources to support causes that align with your values, making a tangible difference in the lives of others. You become a catalyst for positive change, leveraging your wealth not just for personal gain, but for the greater good. Now, achieving wealth wisdom requires more than just a desire for riches. It demands dedication, a commitment to lifelong learning, and the willingness to embrace both success and failure as part of the journey. It requires a mindset shift, from scarcity to abundance, from short-term thinking to long-term vision, from consumerism to creation. But I assure you, the rewards of cultivating wealth wisdom far surpass the effort invested. It's not just about financial prosperity. It's about living a life of significance, leaving a lasting legacy, and experiencing true fulfillment. So, I urge you to embark on this journey of wealth wisdom. Educate yourself, seek mentors, and apply the principles of success diligently. Remember, it's not just about the wealth you amass, but the wisdom you accumulate along the way that truly defines your success. May you all embrace wealth wisdom, not just for yourselves, but for the betterment of your families, communities, and the world at large. Thank you.
Hi everyone, I'm thrilled to be here with you today. Imagine for a moment you're walking through a dense forest. The path is familiar, well-trodden, and safe. This path represents the average journey many of us are on. It's comfortable, predictable, and, well, average. But what if, just off this path, there's a trail leading to a place of extraordinary beauty, wealth, and fulfillment? That trail is the path from average to fortune, and it's one that few decide to take, not because they can't, but because they don't know it exists or fear the unknown challenges it might present. The journey from average to fortune is like turning a piece of coal into a diamond. It requires pressure, time, and a process. It's not an overnight feat, nor is it a stroke of luck. It's a deliberate and conscious decision to embark on a journey that not everyone is willing to take. But you, my friends, are not just anyone. You have the potential to go beyond the ordinary, to create a life of extraordinary richness in all its forms: wealth, relationships, health, and personal fulfillment. The first step in this transformative journey is to cultivate a vision that goes beyond your current circumstances. It's about seeing the invisible and believing in the incredible. Imagine standing at the edge of a cliff, looking out into the vast ocean. Your vision is that ocean, endless, boundless, and full of possibilities. It's about dreaming bigger than you ever have and then taking the necessary steps to turn those dreams into reality. But let's not be mistaken. Vision without action is merely a dream. Action without vision just passes the time. But vision with action can change the world. This is the essence of going from average to fortune. It's not just about having a vision, but about pairing that vision with disciplined action, resilience in the face of challenges, a commitment to lifelong learning, and building a network of relationships that support and elevate you. The journey from average to fortune is not just about financial gain. It's a holistic approach to life that enriches every aspect of your being. It's about becoming a person of value, a person who brings more to the table than they take away, a person who makes a difference in their own life and the lives of those around them. So let's embark on this journey together, step by step, transforming not just our bank accounts, but our minds, our relationships, and our lives. As we move forward, remember, this is not just a path to fortune. It's a journey to becoming the best version of ourselves. The question is, are you ready to take the first step? Now that we've set our feet on this transformative path, it's time to understand the first and perhaps most crucial step: cultivating a vision beyond the ordinary. This is where your journey truly begins. Picture a gardener toiling in the soil. They plant seeds not knowing exactly how each one will grow, but with a vision of a lush, bountiful garden. That's the kind of vision you need. A seed in your mind, growing into something extraordinary. But what does it mean to have a vision? It's more than just a fleeting thought or a daydream. It's a clear and vivid picture of what you want your life to be in every facet. It's the ability to see beyond your current reality, to imagine your life not as it is, but as it could be. This vision becomes the compass that guides your decisions, influences your actions, and shapes your future. To cultivate such a vision, you must first allow yourself to dream. Remember when you were a child, how easy it was to imagine and believe in the boundless possibilities. You could be an astronaut, a president, a pioneer. As adults, we often lose this ability to dream without limits. We become bogged down by the realities of life. But today, I urge you to reconnect with that childlike wonder. Give yourself permission to dream big, to envision a life that excites you, that fills you with passion and purpose. However, a vision without clarity is like a ship without a rudder. It's important to be specific about what you want. If your vision is to be wealthy, define what wealth means to you. Is it having a certain amount in your bank account? Owning your dream home? Freedom to travel the world? Clarity will turn your vision from a vague idea into a tangible goal. You must believe in your vision with such conviction that it becomes a part of who you are. This belief isn't blind optimism. It's a deep-seated faith in your ability to achieve what you envision. It's what keeps you going when the path gets tough. And trust me, there will be tough times. But remember, the oak tree once was an acorn that held its ground. Next, your vision must be nurtured. Just like the gardener tends to their seeds, you need to nurture your vision. This means feeding it with positive thoughts, surrounding yourself with people who support your dreams, and continuously reaffirming your commitment to your vision. It also means learning and adapting, as no vision comes to fruition without growth and change. Let's not forget the importance of action. A vision without action is merely a daydream. Action is what turns your vision into reality. It doesn't have to be a giant leap. Small, consistent steps can lead to significant change over time. It's about making progress day by day towards your vision. A word on patience. Just as the gardener doesn't see immediate results, your vision will take time to come to life. There will be moments of doubt, times when it seems like nothing is happening. But remember, the greatest achievements take time. Patience is not just waiting. It's maintaining a positive attitude and staying focused on your vision while you wait. Remember that this first step is foundational. Cultivating a vision beyond the ordinary sets the stage for everything that follows. It's what lifts you from the realm of the average and sets you on the path to fortune. Your vision is your destination, and the journey we're on is the road that will take you there. So, hold that vision close to your heart, for it is the first step in transforming your life from the ordinary to the extraordinary. Having firmly planted the seeds of our vision, we now venture into the crucial realms of discipline and consistency. This is where the real work begins, where dreams are forged into reality. Imagine an artist with their canvas blank and their palette full of colors. The vision of what they want to create is clear in their mind, but it's discipline and consistency that will bring that vision to life on the canvas. Discipline, in its essence, is the bridge between goals and accomplishment. It's the ability to give yourself a command and then follow through with it. It's waking up early to work on your goals, even when the warmth of your bed is inviting you to stay. It's choosing what you want most over what you want now. Discipline means committing to your vision day in and day out, even when it loses its initial sparkle, even when it becomes hard. But discipline is more than just hard work. It's smart work. It's about focusing your efforts where they will make the most impact. Think of a gardener who waters and tends to each plant with care, ensuring they're not wasting their efforts on weeds. That's discipline, knowing where to put your energy. Consistency is the companion of discipline. It's doing the work every single day, even when you don't see immediate results. It's the power of compound effect. Small actions, repeated over time, lead to significant results. Imagine a stonecutter hammering away at a rock. With each strike, the stone may not break, but on the 100th strike, it could split in two. It wasn't the last strike that did it, but all the strikes that came before. Now, you might wonder, how does one develop discipline and consistency? It begins with understanding your R. Why are you pursuing this vision? This understanding fuels your motivation, which in turn fuels discipline. When your why's is strong enough, you'll find the how. Setting clear, achievable goals is another key. When you know what you're working towards, it's easier to stay on track. Break your goals into small, manageable tasks and celebrate the small victories along the way. Each small win builds your confidence and reinforces your discipline. Creating a routine also helps in building discipline. When you have a set time and place for working on your goals, it becomes part of your daily life. It's no longer something you need to think about. It just is. Like brushing your teeth or making your bed, it becomes a habit. But let's be real. Maintaining discipline and consistency is not always easy. There will be days when you're tested, when your resolve weakens. In those moments, remind yourself of your vision, your why, and the progress you've already made. Remember, it's not about being perfect. It's about making progress. One effective way to stay disciplined is to surround yourself with people who share your values and aspirations. They can provide support, motivation, and accountability. Just as iron sharpens iron, the right company can help keep your discipline sharp. It's also important to be adaptable. Sometimes, despite our best plans, life happens. When faced with challenges, be willing to adjust your approach, but never lose sight of your goal. Discipline isn't about being rigid. It's about being committed to your end goal, no matter what. That discipline and consistency are the engines that will drive us forward. They turn the intangible into tangible, the impossible into possible. They're what separate those who dream from those who achieve. As we move to the next step, carry with you the understanding that discipline and consistency are not just actions, but a way of life, a commitment to yourself and your vision. They are the stepping stones on your path from average to fortune. As we journey onward, having embraced the disciplines of vision, consistency, and discipline, we come to a cornerstone that is pivotal in our quest from average to fortune, lifelong learning and skill acquisition. This step is like navigating a river that flows through an ever-changing landscape. The river of knowledge is vast and varied, and to navigate it effectively, we must be willing to continually learn and adapt, picking up new skills along the way. The pursuit of lifelong learning is the recognition that the world is a classroom and every day brings a new lesson. It's an acknowledgement that no matter how much we know, there's always more to learn. It's the thirst for knowledge, the curiosity that drives us to understand more today than we did yesterday, and even more tomorrow. This journey of learning isn't just about formal education. It's about a deeper, more personal kind of education that comes from experience, from the people we meet, the books we read, the risk we take, and the challenges we face. It's about being open to new ideas, new ways of thinking, and new opportunities to grow. Every experience, every interaction is an opportunity to learn something that can move us closer to our vision of fortune. Now, let's talk about skill acquisition. In a world that's constantly changing, the skills that got you here may not be the ones that take you where you want to go. This is where skill acquisition comes in. It's about identifying the skills that will move you closer to your goals and then taking the steps to acquire and master those skills. It's about being proactive in your own development, recognizing the areas where you need to grow and then doing the work to grow in those areas. But how do you identify which skills to focus on? Start by looking at your vision and your goals. What skills do you need to achieve them? Do you need to become a better communicator, a more effective leader, a more proficient technician in your field? Once you've identified the skills, the next step is to find ways to develop them. This could be through formal education, online courses, books, workshops, mentorship, or hands-on experience. The key is to choose the method that works best for you and your learning style. As you embark on this journey of learning and skill acquisition, remember, it's not about how quickly you can acquire a new skill. It's about the depth of your understanding and your ability to apply what you've learned. It's about mastery, not just proficiency. Think of a master craftsman carefully honing their craft over years of dedicated practice. That's the level of skill and understanding you're aiming for. Another crucial aspect of lifelong learning is adaptability. In a world that's constantly evolving, the ability to adapt to new situations and learn from them is invaluable. It's about having a mindset that's open to change, willing to question old ways of doing things, and eager to find better, more effective solutions. It's about being resilient in the face of change and seeing every new challenge as an opportunity to learn and grow. As you continue on this path of lifelong learning and skill acquisition, remember, it's a journey, not a destination. There's no final point of a knowledge or skill. The goal is to keep growing, keep learning. It's about being a little better today than you were yesterday, and a little better tomorrow than you are today. Discipline and a commitment to lifelong learning. We arrive at a fundamental yet often overlooked aspect: building strong relationships and network. This is the stage where we recognize that no person is an island, and that our success, in many ways, is intertwined with the relationships we build and the networks we cultivate. Picture a tree magnificent and sturdy. Its strength doesn't just lie in its visible structure, but also in its root system, spread wide and deep, drawing nutrients and support from many directions. Similarly, our relationships and networks are the roots that support and nourish our growth. They provide strength, stability, and nourishment as we reach towards our personal heights. Building strong relationships begins with understanding the value of people in our lives. It's about cultivating connections, not just for the sake of having contacts, but for the mutual exchange of value, ideas, and support. It's about creating bonds that are both meaningful and beneficial. This involves being genuinely interested in others, understanding their needs, and finding ways to contribute to their success. When you help others achieve what they want, they are more inclined to help you achieve what you want. Effective networking, on the other hand, isn't just about collecting business cards or adding contacts on social media. It's about building a community of people who share your values, your vision, your aspiration. It's about creating a web of connections where ideas, opportunities, and resources can flow freely. To build this network, you need to be proactive. Attend events, join groups, participate in communities where you can meet like-minded individuals. But more importantly, be the kind of person that others want to network with. Be reliable, be knowledgeable, generous with your time and resources. Remember, the quality of your network is often a reflection of the quality of your contributions to it. But building relationships and networks isn't just about what you can get. It's also about what you can give. It's about being a mentor, a supporter, a cheerleader for others. It's about sharing your knowledge, your experience, and your resources. The most successful people are those who give as much as they receive, if not more. Communication is key in building and maintaining these relationships and networks. It's about being clear, honest, and respectful in your interactions. It's about listening as much as you talk, understanding as much as you explain. Good communication builds trust, and trust is the foundation of all strong relationships. In the process of building these relationships and networks, it's crucial to maintain authenticity. Be yourself. Be genuine. People are drawn to authenticity. They can sense when you're being sincere and when you're not. Authentic relationships are the ones that stand the test of time and bring the most value to our lives. As we move forward, let's remember that building strong relationships and networks is a continuous process. It's not something you do once and then forget about. It's something you work on every day. It's about being present in the lives of those in your network, being a source of positivity and support, and being open to receiving the same in return. Enriched by the insights of vision, discipline, lifelong learning, and the power of relationships, we approach a vital juncture, the cultivation of resilience and adaptability in the face of challenges. This is a stage that truly tests the mettle of our character and the strength of our commitment to our journey from average to fortune. Imagine a ship setting out to sea, destined for uncharted territories. The journey is not just about steering the ship in calm waters, but also about navigating through storms and adapting to changing winds. Likewise, in our pursuit of greatness, it's not the calm seas, but the storms that truly reveal our strength and character. It's in these moments of challenge and adversity that resilience and adaptability become our greatest allies. Resilience is the inner strength that helps us bounce back from setbacks. It's the grit that keeps us going when things get tough. It's not about never falling. It's about learning how to get up each time we do. Every challenge, every failure is an opportunity to grow stronger, to build a little more resilience. Think of it as a muscle that gets stronger with every exercise. The more we face and overcome challenges, the more resilient we become. But resilience is not just about enduring. It's also about learning. It's about taking every setback, every failure, and turning it into a lesson. It's about asking ourselves, What can I learn from this? Instead of, why is this happening to me? This shift in perspective is crucial. It turns every challenge into a stepping stone towards our goal, rather than a stumbling block. Adaptability, on the other hand, is about being flexible in the face of change. It's about being willing to adjust our sails when the wind changes direction. It's about understanding that the only constant in life is change, and our ability to adapt to that change is key to our success. In a world that's constantly evolving, the most successful people are those who can adapt to new situations, new challenges, and new opportunities. So, how do we cultivate resilience and adaptability? First, it starts with mindset. It's about cultivating a positive, growth-oriented mindset that sees challenges as opportunities. It's about embracing change rather than resisting it. It's about recognizing that we are in control of our response to the challenges we face. Developing a support system is also crucial. Just as a tree relies on a strong root system to withstand storms, we need a strong support system to help us through tough times. This includes friends, family, mentors, and peers, people who can offer advice, encouragement, and a different perspective when we need it most. Taking care of our physical and mental health is another key aspect. Just like a warrior keeps their armor polished and their weapons sharp, we need to keep ourselves physically and mentally fit. This means regular exercise, a healthy diet, adequate rest, and practices like meditation or mindfulness. A healthy body and mind are more resilient and adaptable. Practicing gratitude is another powerful tool. It's easy to be grateful when things are going well, but true resilience is found in being grateful even in tough times. Gratitude shifts our focus from what we lack to what we have, from problems to opportunities. It's a powerful way to keep our spirits up and our minds clear in the face of adversity. Learning from others who have faced and overcome challenges is also invaluable. History is full of stories of people who overcame great odds to achieve great things. These stories can inspire us, teach us, and give us the courage to face our own challenges. Resilience and adaptability require action. It's not enough to just endure challenges. We must actively work to overcome them. This means taking concrete steps to solve problems, to learn new skills, to make changes in our lives. It's about being proactive, not just reactive. The path from average to fortune is not a straight line. It's a path filled with twists and turns, ups and downs. But with resilience and adaptability as our guides, we can navigate any challenge that comes our way. We can turn setbacks into comebacks and obstacles into opportunities. We can adapt to change, grow through adversity, and emerge stronger and wiser on the other side. As we stand here at the culmination of our journey, it's time to weave together the rich tapestry of insights we've gathered along the way. From cultivating a vision that transcends the ordinary, embracing discipline and consistency, to the ceaseless pursuit of knowledge and skill, forging resilient and nurturing relationships, and embodying resilience and adaptability in the face of life's tempests. Each step has been a vital thread in the fabric of our journey from average to extraordinary fortune. Reflect for a moment on the gardener we talked about at the beginning. They started with a vision of a lush garden, a vision that required them to toil, to learn, to connect with others, to weather storms, and to adapt to the changing seasons. And in the end, they stand in a garden more beautiful and bountiful than they had ever imagined. This is the essence of our journey. Like the gardener, we too have toiled, learned, connected, weathered, and now we stand on the brink of a life that is richer, more fulfilling, and more extraordinary than we ever thought possible. The path from average to fortune is more than just a journey of external achievement. It's a journey of internal transformation. It's about becoming more than we were stretching beyond our perceived limits and discovering what we're truly capable of. It's about turning the ordinary clay of our lives into a masterpiece of our own making. But remember, this is not the end. It's just the beginning. The journey doesn't stop here. The pursuit of a life of fortune in wealth, in relationships, in personal growth is a lifelong endeavor. It's a path we walk every day with every decision we make, every action we take, every relationship we nurture, and every challenge we face. As we move forward, let's carry with us the lessons we've learned. Let's hold on to our vision with unwavering clarity. Let's maintain our discipline and consistency. Let's commit to lifelong learning and skill acquisition. Let's build and cherish strong relationships and networks. And let's face every challenge with resilience and adaptability. These are the tools that will help us not only reach our goals, but exceed them. These are the tools that will not only lead us to fortune, but also to a life of profound meaning and purpose. And as we continue on our path, let's remember to give back. Let's share what we've learned, lift others as we climb, and contribute to the world in meaningful ways. For the true measure of our success is not just in what we achieve for ourselves, but in what we contribute to the lives of others. In closing, I want you to think of your life as a book. Every day is a new page, every chapter a new stage in your journey. You are the author of this book. You have the power to write a story of triumph, of resilience, of growth, and of fortune. So write a story that you're proud of. Write a story that inspires others. Write a story that is uniquely yours. Thank you for embarking on this journey with me. The path from average to fortune is a path that is open to all, but walked by few. It's a path of challenge, of growth, and of immense reward. And now, as we part ways, I leave you with this. Go forth and write your story. Go forth and live your vision. Go forth and turn your average into an extraordinary fortune. The world is waiting to see what you will make of it. Let's make it something